Also, I apologize if there's a lot of background noise all of a sudden. I am in my basement, and there are things down here that make noises. And I just deal with them. Oh, goodness. Just checking some things. The race is done. Like, everyone's finished now. But dang. Oh, okay. Anyway, I don't need to look at that anymore. We're doing Seed of the Week now. We have only Cecil, Kane, Rydia, and Edge. No Rosa, no Edward, no Palom, no Sid, no Porum, no Yang, no Tella, and no Fu. Let's read the flags. So we have our 5 objectives. Antlion, Golbez, Falcon, break the dark, do harp at some point, and raise the big whale. All of these are required. It's K-Main, Summon Moon, Zero P-Key, C Relaxed, Distinct 4, only Cecil, Kane, Rydia, Edge, no dupe, Neki and no dupes, so we're just stuck with this party basically. I don't get any decision, which honestly I kind of like. I'll deal with whatever rude party you give me, I just have to, you know, if you set a party for me, I'm fine with it, I'll make it work. T Wildish S Standard, B Standard, I'll Gauntlet Witchburn. No free key item, but free characters, so I can build my party very quickly, which is nice. E-Toggle, MP Life and Self Glitches are on, a basic starting kit, and we get Vanilla Agility. So yeah, I think we're gonna get ready to start. Let's get the seed underway. You're starting the Seed of the Week. Please leave if you want to avoid spoilers. Oh, that's convenient. Straight into Watery Pass we go for T Wildish loot, and for the character check. That is a new character. So I'm not going to be anchoring anyone here because Cecil is our we have Vanilla Agility on, and I don't want to ditch Cecil. But we don't have a proper white mage, which is a little spooky. Crystal Ring is cool. I like that. We'll check typo. Fire Claw is useful. Okay, Sand Ruby's garbage. I would like Rydia in my party sooner rather than later. This is a check for iron rings. Well... what can I get rid of? I'm not gonna use diamond armor, let's sell it. Get money. That's for a single silver ring, that's for Rydia if I pick her up before Harp. It is Sea Necky Edge, so we do have to actually find weaponry for Edge. Which is a bit of a thing. Nice Zeus gauntlets. And Drain Sword in case I want to anchor Cecil. More Crystal Ring. This is a very, very solid back of Watery Pass. Dang. So much good stuff. We're going to raise the hovercraft because I know that's required. N key is on, so we have to check for demist. Not Bahamut, Levy. It's unweighted flag sets. I really like looting the back of Watery Pass. Just because it tends to like, Watery Pass in general tends to have pretty good loot. So I like to grab some loot out of the back of Watery Pass on Wildish and Pro. Not as much of a play on Standard or Wild, because there's more density elsewhere, and the chests in Watery Pass aren't particularly good on those settings. Why am I peeking here? I guess this is a demist. This is mostly a demist check. Nope. Not doing orbs. No orbs. Congratulations, you're a monk. You have nothing good to do here, Edge. All my weapons are elemental and I hate it. This is actually a fight where Cecil is going to do the most damage. Well, not Kane versus Kane jumps, but Edge is not a good monk. It's a pretty good starting party. It's just I don't have great gear for them right now. And this is one of a few bosses I can't use flame on. We take that. That's very much incentive to go straight up Mount Ordeals. I want Excal Cecil online. I do want to get Meridia soon though. So we will check Basidia Kara's. I mean, routing wise, I want to check Basidia Kara's to try to get, because I want Rydia before Ordeals. And if Rydia's on Ordeals, then going Ordeals saves time. But if Rydia's not on Ordeals and she's here, this saves time. Rydia's not here. Are you really gonna bury Rydia Seed? Like, I really don't want Rydia to be buried deep in the seed. That's rude. We have Door Rages. No, we don't have Door Rages. Time to buy 20 Thor Rages, or 10 Thor Rages, just for safety. Ordeals time, then. Yep, no dupes is on. Bacchus is definitely a huge deal for this party. Exit's nice too. That Poison Claw is actually an upgrade for Edge. Stop! Show me Iridia! That's good. That's real spicy actually, because a lot of people don't loot that chest. Becomes less spicy if I find another Leviathan somewhere, but for now that's very spicy. I love the fact that I'm using Edge with claws, and it's fine. Rip. Rip, Cecil. Mindy's gone. Cindy's gone. Nice miss because of the headband on Edge. Thank you, headband. Honestly, I can do that from the back row. Let's just be in the back row. That's you. You're real leg, which is fine. That's rude. He's my firecaster. Throw one of those. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. That's fine. He's gonna get back up in just a second when Edge casts Flame on you and you revive him. Or you die from Flame. Was it Flame? Edge will show you how. Yeah, we're gonna stay in the back row. Because Edge has no weapons, and Kane can jump, and Cecil also is just, yeah. Well, Cecil, I can't, no, I don't have a bow and arrow to back row glitch him. I should probably put him in the front row. I guess that's nice. Yeah. That's a vanilla silver staff. Yeah, we don't have a bow. Tela's not in the seeds, so we're not going to get any Tela spells, but this is kind of important for getting Excal Cecil online. And I definitely want Excal Cecil online. Hey, Edge. I hate to break it to you, but you're losing all your gear. You can still have a crystal ring or whatever. Anyway, we got Cecil. Excal Cecil is online now. Evil Wall, not very scary, no. He's fine. Baron in time. Nice shield. Nice gloves. If I didn't already have gloves. That's some vanilla. I take the self-summon. We're gonna have all the good summons for Rydia. Hey, Flame's actually good here. So let's do that. Actually useful Flame. Cecil can have a few levels. Edge gets a level as well. It's a Sparkle, that's a little spooky. It's Ogopogo, that's not great. Edge, you're gonna be chemisting now. Edge is a chemist. Okay, underground is through either a cheeky D-Mist or its harp. Stardust Rod is nice for Rydia when we find her, eventually. You know, we're getting good stuff for her. She's gonna be so good. Once she shows up. Yeah, let's go. I actually kind of want an Asura summon, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna remember that's there though. But we will want an Asura summon for Zeromus. Because that's kind of important. Let's stop by Mist Cave. Odin can stay right there. Gotta check these shops, at least the weapon and armor shops. Or at least, I mean the item shops, not the weapon and armor shops. Life pots are gonna be important. Cure 3s I would say are important if I wasn't planning on just using Asura. Why am I going here? Cave Magnus time. Oh, there's also Fabul defense. I faded Fabul. But we're doing Cave Magnus first, because I feel like it. It's an objective after all. I don't want to fade it for too long. Like, I want characters, but I also want to do my objectives. So Baron Inn could have been a character, so I did it. Because I'm like, if I'm going to peek it, I may as well just do the check and get it out of the way. It wasn't anything, unfortunately, but it's done. And now I can just charge into Cave Magnus. Because this is an objective, and I want to get that done now that I have Excal Cecil online. And Antline is just like a nice early check to do that I always like to go get out of the way early. Because that's where we got our Excal. So, yeah. Edge is going to be not great here. We might dart my other Drain Sword. Edge. Music time. Hi, Octo. I have an exit item, so we're gonna use it here. Give me... You know? I'm okay with this. I am very okay with that. Congratulations, Edge. You can fight things now. Edge is now allowed to do damage. This is amazing. He has a ninja sword now. It's a real weapon. Fantastic. Now we go over to Fabul because that's clearly my underground access. I mean, I can steal sirens for my grinds, so at least we have a pretty straightforward way of grinding, even if sirens aren't available in shops. Because Edge is in the party. I'm pretty sure it's not Eno J. Okay, Fabul. Are we gonna go Hook or Magma? Look at Edge doing like 500 damage. Edge is doing damage now. So cute. I should have held off for a flame. Okay, no more Mamba. Once that fight found. This has to be underground access, or it's Demystic Maga Sisters. Underground access, and I will take the crystal armor. That is definitely a thing I will take. Blizzard Spear is actually an upgrade. So I take that too. Upgrades for Kayn. Nice armor for Cecil. Which honestly, since I'm not zerking him, yeah, let's go ahead and equip that. Hey look, you can have a shirt now. Not worth it. It's fine. We'll just go down the hook route. The hook route is an objective anyway, so... Which reminds me, that's done. They are very good characters. I'm not super worried about my levels for the hook route. I mean, if Edge can get a second weapon, that's great. Oh my goodness. I need to sell things. An Archer would be nice, but yeah, we're fine. Especially since I can loot the rest of the cave freely. Thanks for the Medusa arrows. Wonder why they have Medusa arrows in the hospital. Just out of curiosity, what is the lore explanation behind the Medusa arrows in the hospital? Why not have more Zeus gauntlets? Soap web is cool. Nice moon veil. Diamond armor is nice for Kane, I guess. Here's our curse ring. If I want to anchor, I can do that. I don't think I do, but I could. Okay, I guess Kane has a weapon now. There's the second Leviathan summon. That feels bad. But people might not check that chest either. You're good. Yeah, we're gonna leave you like that. You... Congratulations, Kane. You're getting some equipment. There's Aurelia, and the other blue robe that's not in Baron Castle is here. So Rydia, can't do much right now. I might actually take a random encounter here just to get her a couple levels. So that she can do anything at all. Because even with a couple levels she can cast Sylph, for example, and that could just be huge. So I think I will take a random encounter. Oh, not back attack bats. Nothing, anything but bats. Anything but bats. No bats. No bats. No bats. You're fine-ish. And like, any experience at all is going to be enough to get Rydia some levels. 8 levels is enough for now. She doesn't need that many. We're gonna want Leviathan. We're gonna want Sylph. We're gonna want to gear Rydia up with all the good stuff. You came with a bow. This is excellent. Now we can back row glitch Cecil. Guess that's all the good stuff. I don't think I really need to do a grind with Crystal Armor Cecil. Crystal Armor Cecil swinging an X-Cal I feel like is fine. Crystal Armor Cecil really takes care of just so much stuff. I'd like a second edge weapon ideally, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get one. Kane's good, Cecil is good, they've got good weapons now. Rydia's got a good rod and a crystal ring at least, but we do need some more mage gear for her. A little more mage gear could be nice. Especially a tiara would be very nice, just to make her, like, actually good. Should have maybe healed, but it's fine. Dr. Luggage. Hi, Dr. Dialogue. I mean, you're not gonna punch Rydia. You can't hit Rydia because Rydia's in crit HP. She does need more MP for Sylph. That's right. She can't cast Sylph in this fight. No Sylphs yet. Oh, great, we got the dialogue for Balnab Z. That's gonna cost some time. Yay, Dr. Dialogue. You missed the gas. That's amazing. Okay, Rydia. We got you through Dr. Dialogue. Now we get to face off against the Blue Robe. Is it Water Hag or is it the Alt Gauntlet? I'm gonna go save. Hey! Could you not? It is Water Hag though. Which means the Gauntlet's in Baron. Okay. Second hit locked in. We're gonna... Edge already has the third hit queued. Good. Five levels for Cecil, 10 levels for Rydia. Yeah, you need levels, please. 4 levels for Kane, and 2 levels for Edge. There is no slingshot experience, unfortunately. Because it's a max party 4, and we're limited to these 4 characters. So basically I gotta get as much experience on Rydia as early as possible, just to try to squeeze out as much experience as possible on her. That's elements at top of tower? Okay, interesting. I think we can probably dive straight into Dwarf Castle. Falcon has been launched. Oh, let's actually mark the hook on my tracker, just so I remember I have it. You know, might help to just have that labeled as a thing I have. I'm going to do Dwarf just because it'll get me more levels, and I want to just route this underground as efficiently as I can. Plus it's 2 more checks for bosses. And I do have to fight Antlion and Golbez, as well as find the Darkness Crystal, but that's really it. That's not Antlion or Golbez. This guy hurts, if I'm remembering correctly. This is a kind of painful spot for DKC. I'm not sure I want to go into the second fight here with low HP. Quickly pop Rydia back up for the experience at the end. Cecil has enough HP that he can cover basically everyone else, so we're fine. We'll also get some levels off this, probably. There's heal for you. Warp Glitch is on, I think. Yeah, MP Warp... Is it MP Warp Life? Hold on. MP Life Self. Okay, no warp. Plan is to just lose Leviathan here, I think. Nice. I have an angry sea snake. Levels for everyone, which is good. Making this party stronger is good. I like getting better. We're gonna need levels for Zeromus, so may as well get some now, as I'm going through other things. But that's Dwarf done. Darkness could be go mode, which is a little spooky. Sanderby, don't care about it. Means nothing to me. It is a key item, I guess. So it's not totally useless, but is a key item. Job Dwarf, what are you today? So glad I looted that. Almost didn't. And I was like, you know what, I could use another sword for edge. And lo and behold, we have a sword for edge. Double Ninja's probably good enough that I feel comfortable just pushing to the end of the seed. Yeah, I think I feel comfortable just going to the end now with Double Ninja. Double Ninja's pretty solid. We might loot... I'll loot a bit of Feymarch Cave, I guess, but that's probably it. Nah, you know what? Let's just hold out for Treasury. We'll hold out for Treasury. Loot Treasury eventually. And that'll be my final loot. We'll be Troy Treasury, because Troy Treasury is going to be good if I get the Earth Crystal. I don't need anything else, really. Nothing will change my mind on this except T-Wildish Treasury, because Tier 7 items are a thing. Hi Gungnir, you're cute. Hi Sorkrobe, that's actually good. Sorkrobe is very good. That might be go mode. Oh no. Panic time. Now it is just find the bosses as quickly as possible. There are still a lot of bosses that are gated, so it's not necessarily go mode. But it does feel like it very well could be, with the amount of bosses that are available now. Nothing down here. Who is top of tower? Who is top of tower? I'm racking my brain to try to remember who top of tower was. I don't even know if I peeked. Oh, Elements. Elements was top of tower. That's Bahamut and Dark Elf. We can leave them behind. I'm going to quickly grab Sheila 1. Because it's relatively quick. And then this becomes the oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, where are my bosses? Part of the boss hunt, which is not the most fun. But I have access to Magasister's spot, which I think I will check. And then 8 spots on the moon. Well, 6 spots on the moon, 2 in the giant. With neither boss found yet. And I've cleared out, I've checked all the open overworld and underground spots. So, you know, I have checked a fair number of boss spots that are not value. There's 9 boss spots that I have access to right now for both bosses to be hiding in. Which does include the Giant of Babel, which is a little sketchy. Yeah, let's dip down to Sheila. Then we'll peek Magasisters. Just gonna try to grab the Sheila 1 item, because this could lead to more boss checks. There's a whole bunch of key items out there that will add just a little bit of extra boss check. 1 extra boss check or something that could be, you know, what I need. There are a lot of key items, though. A lot of key items. Thanks for the gapple. So Sheila not paying off means we're just going to check what I have. Which is Magasister's spot and the moon. There's also a demist that could be out there with a key item, if that means anything. But it is essentially a boss hunt at this point. This is basically just a peek at Magasisters. feel like peaking Mega Sisters will put me far enough ahead that... Because Mega Sisters is kind of out of the way. But on a boss hunt, I'm willing to go for it. Before diving the moon. That's a sparkle. I don't need a sparkle. I'm gonna see which one it is, just for my own sake. Plegu. We don't care about Plegu. To the moon we go. If there's hourglasses on the moon, I can do double gold dragons for my grind. And I should have enough for a good double gold dragon grind to get up to all the levels I need, even with no 10 key items, because the double gold dragons are 90k experience each. And that is a lot of experience. You really don't need that many of them. This will take care of raising the big whale. So that's the last non-boss hunt objective done. I'll probably take anything that's super free on the moon as well. Like any bosses that are super free I'll take, just in case it's a key item that opens up more bosses. Because there are a fair number of bosses that are gated at the moment. Like Earth Crystal, Baron Key, Package, Tower Key, and Luca Key all gate. At least one boss. Baron gates too. No hourglasses. So... we're gonna go do something else for my grind. Do I do a Blue Planet grind with eggs with not 10 key items? Like 4 key items, because we have 4 key items? I think so. It feels really bad. I'm also gonna want to buy Asura. I mean, I can sell anything I'm not gonna use, which is a lot of stuff, to be fair, but yeah, I want to buy Asura. I think at this point it's the right time to buy Asura. And then we go into well, I don't need all the experience. There's what? A good 300,000 experience on the moon, maybe? Plus experience in Giant. 500,000 experience in Giant. I don't need tons. Why did I come here? This is not where I wanted to go. Well, I don't need more sirens necessarily. I think we blow through the sirens that I have, and then on eggs, and then we can dive the moon. Grab a heal out of Dwarven Pot. But yeah, I think this is grab the sirens that I can. Scramble the eggs that I can, go do the moon. Cecil, can you do enough damage? Yeah, okay. Virus on radio, which is cool. This is like 34,000 experience per egg. So it'll be a nice infusion of like 200k experience, but... You know, and I'll take this nice little infusion, but... It'll definitely help us get to moon levels. We're levels that I can take the moon on at. But Rydia needs 1 million, and this is not going to do all of it for sure. But it's a start. I trust Edge and Kane combined. Barely, but they did do it. Jeez. Last siren, let's go. Get me my moon levels. Or at least enough levels to start touching the moon. Drain feels like a good break point, right? It's not. Drain is not a useful spell. Anyway, time to actually go to the moon and start doing bosses and stuff. Because the moon has bosses I don't know the identity of, and they have key items, and they can have key items. As opposed to Keyless Tower and Feymarch, which I know the boss is there. Feymarch is not bad, actually. Feymarch is very free, but I'm only on a boss hunt at this point. And so it feels more valuable to just chase places where I don't know the bosses and see if those are the correct bosses. And maybe fight some freer bosses if I run into them. But yeah, mid-30s feels pretty comfortable for me, honestly. Up here. Oh my gosh, do I want to do this? We'll come back for you. We'll come back for you. That seems like bait. That seems like huge bait that I'm not going to take. Especially without Blink. That is super bait. Hi, Rydia again. We're gonna go save after getting through that cutscene, and then start checking top down. And maybe take some bosses that are less rude than Demist. What's a good boss to take? Like, Dark Imps? Yeah, I could take Dark Imps. Golbez is fine. Dolls are fine. King Queen is fine. We don't have Plague up here. Bahamut's not up here. Dark Elf's not up here. Those would all be fine. My one Zed is probably fine. This is fine. This is very fine. This is Let's Hope Leviathan kills. But if it only takes one Levy cast, like, which I think it will at this spot, I think Leviathan is strong enough. Yeah. Like, that's a fight that I'm just gonna take. You know, it's not much experience, but I'll just take it to get the item behind it. And you know, it's not a key item, but it is a useful item, so I'll keep it. It'll make other things easier, potentially down the road. And it's another check that's made, which just feels good. You know. Making checks on the moon. It means I don't have to come back ever, as opposed to, you know, scumming out and then having to come back to just make sure it's not a progression item that leads to something. But now we know that that's completely dead. And it was a quick check. Like, it really didn't take very long, so I feel great about that. But now let's just get to the bottom of the LST. I'm definitely not going to hit 10 key items down here. That's not happening. I have 4. I don't think we're hitting 10 key items. So I may as well go straight for Ribbon Room. Or straight for the save point down here, and then face check probably with White Spear and a Ribbon Room into Nasa Altar. I'm not going to delay Ribbon Room at all. This is a rude fight. Where's my Bacchus wines? Don't I have Bacchus wines? We'll try to self up here. Oh, you have Crystal Armor. You can't Bacchus up, Cecil. I wasted a Bacchus wine. That's silly. Sylph, try to get us healed up. Edge is going to try to do damage. I think we're going to lose Rydia and Kain here. We kind of want to get you out of this. Yeah, I want to get you out of this mode. Kainazo, please. I don't know why I'm fighting Kainazo. Kainazo's not particularly free. Yeah, let's not do Kainazo. Kainazo's rude. That's a rude fight. I don't need to fight him necessarily. What if, say, Ribbon Room has value? I mean, I'm grateful that Kainazo isn't like... Oh, hi. Speaking of what if Ribbon Room has value. Value! Huzzah! This is another 100,000 experience for me, which I will definitely take. Right, you only hold Rydia, or Kain and Cecil. Rydia and Edge have crystal rings, so if one of them survives, I can get through this just fine. Ideally, I get Rydia alive so that she can get levels, because her HP is my biggest concern, honestly. Kain, fine. Yes, please take Kain. You're gonna do one more. Rydia's not ideal, but I'll throw the Veil up on Edge first, because Edge will need it. That'll just protect Edge. We'll protect Cecil as well, after starting to get people back up. Fine. Nice. 3,000 damage. Boom. More damage. Kain is not as high priority as Rydia in terms of getting people back up. I want Rydia up for safety. You can get Kain back up now. Edge doesn't do as much damage as anyone else in this fight, honestly. Like, Edge is the worst damage dealer of this fight, because Rydia has Leviathan. Good. More spells bouncing. Oh dear. We still have walls up on everyone else, which is nice. If Edge misses out on XP, that's kind of okay. But ideally I get some experience on him. I guess Edge is missing out. That's fine. I am going to want to level anyway, so... The leveling is mostly bound by Rydia, who will need to be at least close to... somewhat close. We take that. I wish I could have slapped the white shirt on Rydia before Dwarf Castle. But I can't. Not anymore. Heal up. Golbez is gone. We all know that Antlion's always on the moon, so we may as well look for him here. Yeah, I'm gonna pop a second tent. Don't think I have cabins. That is not going to be fought. No. I would rather go back to Feymarch and deal with the Feymarch than fight that. May as well check this boss. While we're down here, let's finish checking these. Oh good, it's go mode. Oh goodness, this antlion is so bad. You know, hold on. I know what, I have a new plan. New plan. New plan for antlion. New plan for antlion. Antlion is definitely getting my spoon as well, by the way. Moonveil Cecil. Moonveil Cecil cover strats. Anything else that's like good? I guess the Slumber Sword's okay. You can jump with Kane. Oh, Cecil. Nice. Antlion done. Give me some extra levels, please. That felt like a worthy use of that Moonveil. Yeah, that antlion is very rude. That is a terrifying antlion. Moonveil Cecil cover strats. And you bet I'm going to trade that pink tail. Because I'm not happy with my levels, and I would like some more healing. So I wasted a little time with Kainazo. That's the biggest time loss, I feel. I think everything else was a legit check. Other than spending time in the Kainazo fight that I didn't need to. Let's go trade Pinktail, grab some more Sirens. I'll probably do that in the reverse order. I do have to pick up the Hovercraft either way, but we're going to start with Sirens. Start with Sirens, then grab Pinktail. We're going to grab Sirens, trade the Pinktail, head underground, grind a bit, just until I feel comfortable. I really don't have that much money. I got plenty of Bacchus. Blizzard goes. Can't get rid of Asura. We can get rid of the white shirt, I think. That kind of might have been nice for Cecil, I guess. It's fine. Those sell for a good amount. That's plenty of money. That's going to be all the Sirens I need. I will want your Crystal Armor off, but not Sork Robe on you. We're going to put the Sork Robe on Rydia first, because she needs to heal. Which reminds me, let's do that. Use the apple. Okay, Pinktail trade time. If it's an Avenger, I can give Cecil back his Crystal Armor, which would be very nice. A white shirt would also be nice, a Crystal Sword is nice, anything else is probably garbage. Amasa, I guess, is nice too. Okay, 4 out of 8 ain't bad. Where's my Pinktail? There's my Pinktail. Trade Pinktail. Oh right, it's an adamant armor, duh. I don't think I give this to Cecil though. Well, do I give that to Cecil? I think I do give it to Cecil. Heck it. Heck it. Your agility is 42 now. That's fine. I don't feel safe though. I don't feel safe with 42 agility Cecil. Because my healing is a little eh. And Rydia is very squishy. So we're gonna go scramble a whole bunch of eggs. Time to scramble all the eggs. This should just be Cecil goes first every time. And wins. And we're gonna get some levels. I'm probably not gonna get Rydia all the way to nuke. But I at least want a few more levels on her. Cecil's gonna be doing so much work. Okay. I want to get her at least up to like Quake level, because Quake is, that's just a good HP threshold for her. Because she needs so many hit points. Just a little bit more to make her safe. I mean, she does have a crystal ring and a sork robe. So she's not the worst. She's not like terribly off. Doing terribly poorly. Because I don't need her for damage, I need her for Asura. And she only really needs to survive like the first Big Bang, honestly. I'm trying to do math. I could probably get away with just having her survive like the first Big Bang or so. Just to heal everyone up. So that they can take a second Big Bang. Because I don't think we're going to see a third. I'm not confident, but I don't think we're going to see a third. Is that enough? We'll go a little bit more. A little bit more. This is a lot of sirens to be popping. Or a lot of eggs to be scrambling, and it's not very fast. Another level for Rydia is good. I like it when she gets hit points. I may as well grind just to make Edge super safe. He's pretty safe already, though. Okay, Edge is getting a little safer. We'll do one more for Rydia. I feel like Edge is pretty safe now. With a crystal ring equipped. At least that's what he has equipped. Good, that level for Rydia is good. Just give her a little bit more health. I think that's going to be good. 1400, fine, whatever. She's got a sork robe and a crystal ring. She'll be fine. I have a silk web, so we can throw that. This is going to be an RA3 Zeromus. Cecil's got 3,000 hit points. We're fine. Cecil go burr. Who cares about anything else? Cecil go burr. And I can Zerk up Cecil, Kane, and Edge, and just let them swing away. Rydia is going to be trying to keep everyone alive with the Asura summon. I'll probably do a, yeah, I'll have one of the Zerkers toss the Silk Web before they go up. Probably Kane. Kane doesn't need to be Zerked super quickly, and I want to make sure I have some safety to revive Rydia if she eats the nuke. I could just put a wall on her with her first turn. That's probably a good idea. Because if I'm healing with Asura, I don't need to worry about the wall at all being an issue. And I can just, like, bounce spells off her if she, you know, she can, like, bounce viruses off herself. for a little bit of extra damage. Yeah, you start with Crystal. Who's up next? You're a little awkwardly early, Kane. That's fine, we'll have Edge do it then. We're gonna queue the Bacchus up. Bacchus for Kane. Probably should do this on not BS1, but it's fine. Silk Web there. If you don't take a counter nuke, then yeah, we're gonna wall you. And now it's just Bacchus up. Cecil Gilbert. Try to keep yourself alive, Edge. You'll get Bacchus up soon. Asura. Rydia is guaranteed to survive this big bang. That wasn't a super high roll. Edge is still alive because of that cure too. Asura, please. Asura, please! That's not helpful. Edge is gonna get in the queue. Let's get Edge doing damage. Asura, please. I mean, Cecil's doing great work. Edge and Kane are gonna help. Edge is doing pretty good damage as well. Asura, cooperate. Good. That's a full heal for everyone, basically. We're not going to be able to nerf this, so I think Rydia is going to go down unless we tip here. But I am going to get a bunch of damage in before, like 9,000 damage in here. I think we did tip. I think that was a tip, so... Now we just sit on Rydia's turn, basically, and let everyone just go burr. Well, that's not true. I can check with this. Your wall is still up. Yeah, let's throw a virus out. Throw a virus, Rydia. Just a little bit of extra damage in there. You know, another 2,000 or so. We want Rydia to get a turn quickly, though, because we're getting another big bang coming up. Come on. If by some miracle Rydia lives, she can do an Asura. She did not live. Everyone else is fine. Mostly. Rocks would be a little annoying, but probably fine. Black hole, okay. That will stop people so I can get Rydia back up and have her do an Asura. I think. Unless we Meteor tip, and then it's kind of pointless. We did back row glitch Cecil. I had a short bow. That's Meteor, which means Cecil, please. No. Heck. Just go. Done. Rydia came with a short bow, and so I back row glitch Cecil with that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're done. The 1:22:54. Yeah, no, I had a short bow. Thanks for the GG's, Dubward. Oh, nice. Oh my, I see the leaderboard now. I'm happy about this. I am pleased with this result. I am currently in first. Where was that Moonveil? Thanks for the GG's, Mike. I'm just trying to think. Goodness. Anyway, time for a review of what happened to this seed. There was a sand derby in Dwarf Castle. This was our underground access. I believe this was our hook. Right, the pink tail from Antline. Earth Crystal had Magma Key. That's vanilla. Cute. Legend sorted behind the tower key, wherever that was. Oh, goodness. Pan on that key, on that demist, which would have been interesting. Glad I did not check that. Vanilla tower key. Oh, that's cute. So I could have gotten tower into legend sword, but that would have been kind of pointless. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do it. Earth Crystal was from Rat Tail Turn-In, which led to the Magma Key. Darkness was underground, so there's no way I missed possible Rat Tail in the overworld. Like, possible Rat Tail without going underground, I mean. Oh, goodness. We'll see how long my time lasts. I don't expect it to stay forever, because I did take time to check Magus Sister's spot and do Dwarf Castle, which were a little bit irrelevant. But overall, I feel pretty good. Luca led to Baron. Knazel had the Luca key, so Luca to Baron. That's how you get into Baron Castle if you wanted to. I don't know why you would want to. Maybe there's an adamant in there. I did have the spoon. Let's mark that. We did get the spoon. Oh, Baron did have something. And it was the adamant. It's a lot of effort to get the adamant. And Demist has the rat tail, I assume. Or no, package. Lol. So then this will be rat tail. Yeah, okay. Rat tail on Bigen. Ew. Disgusting. Feymarch was useless. Glad I faded it. Honestly, everything else was useless on the blue planet, so glad I just decided to head up to the moon. Felt like I routed that pretty well. Other than, you know, a couple of boss checks that, you know, really were reasonable gambles. Let's listen to music again. Earth Crystal is too rude to get to. I'm not going to rate the treasury. Because it's rudeness, and I don't want to fight Bigen. That's rude. But I'll put on stones from Ultima 5. And I guess I'll find us a raid target, because I am done for the day. This has been a good stream. We got through the Seed of the Week pretty well. I feel good about my time. Is no one